If you've been living under a rock, these are 4 of the biggest things that have happened in the UFC over the last week. Dana White announced the return of Tom Aspinall this summer in London. If you remember last summer, Tom Aspinall fought Curtis Blaydes where he tore his knee apart in that first round, getting the TKO loss. And he's back a short year later to take on Marcin Tybura, which is certainly a fight the UFC probably set him up to win. Dana White confirmed that Sean O'Malley is indeed next to fight Aljamain Sterling for the bantamweight belt. And this fight's going to be targeted for the pay-per-view in August that's taking place in Boston. Aljamain just had a long training camp for Henry Cejudo, which is a completely different style than Sean O'Malley. This is an extremely tough fight for Sean O'Malley, but the sooner this fight happens, the better off Sean O'Malley is. And let's be honest here, the UFC would 100% rather Sean O'Malley be the champion than Aljo. Gilbert Burns gave a handful of injuries he suffered in his fight against Bilal Muhammad at 288, which basically deemed him a one-arm fighter for the last 4 rounds. And last, ruthless Robbie Lawler will retire after his fight at UFC 290. And in the same week, at International Fight Week, he will be inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame. What's going to happen next?